Thank you for joining our Parent 101 webinar for Sageoak Charter Schools High School program. We're excited to share more information about everything that we have to offer. But first, let's talk about our education model. We are a non-classroom based public school that offers independent study options that are personalized to meet the needs of each of our students, which is the mission of our charter school. We are also WASC accredited. That's the Western Association of Schools and Colleges, and that accreditation lets other educational institutions and the general public know that we are a quality school that meets the established criteria and standards that our students will need in the future. Being non-classroom based means we don't have a traditional building where students go to school. We have an administrative office in Redlands, but our students do their classwork in a wide variety of ways. That might include online classes, at-home study, community college courses, or classes through community providers, which are approved through the school. This is one of the things that makes our program a great fit for so many of our high school students. We don't meet a typical 8 to 3 schedule. Aside from the times when students are in live Zoom classes with their teachers, they do their work at the times that's best suited for them. This is why personalized charter education is so great. We have so much flexibility, even though we are still preparing our students for the future. Those who are college bound and those who want to go into a career, they have to meet the education requirements for the state of California. This includes taking the state testing and meeting those graduation requirements that the state has. The state of California has basic graduation requirements. They say you need to have 10 semester credits of a language other than English, or VAPA credits, or CTE credits. But to go to a 4-year school, students need 2 years of a language other than English and 10 credits in fine arts. So our goal is that we aim to have students graduating with both that language and that art requirement filled. As far as personalized student learning goes, our teachers are all credentialed teachers. They teach core classes and electives. We have honors classes, AP courses, dual enrollment in community college, and the IGETC, which allows students to graduate from high school with 2 years of college complete. Our high school counselor, they work with students college bound or career bound after high school. There's lots of options. Our CTE pathways, or our career technical education pathways, are incredibly interesting for students that don't want to go to a 4-year school. We have options like child development, sports medicine. In the arts, we have animation or visual arts. Students can earn certifications in these, which means they can leave high school ready to work in those fields, and that's really exciting. They also can use their own work experience if they have an outside job. We support students that want to enter the military, those that want to take a gap year, or pursue limitless other opportunities. Our education advisors, our high school counselor, they work with students and families to provide guidance on these options. You'll have the same education advisor for all 4 years, or for the number of years that you're at Sageoak. And that EA supports you from that first day until you graduate. They meet with each student individually every 20 days to review that student's progress. These are called learning period meetings. They're a crucial part of your education as a Sageoak student. You have 10 of these meetings with your EA every year. You meet in person, but you can also do that virtually at least every 20 days. This is a progress check-in. Your work is evaluated. The EA makes sure that you are staying on task, that you're meeting all of your own goals, as well as the requirements and the standards that the state of California has. Our students do their classwork in a wide variety of ways. The first way is that students take classes twice a week during live Zooms. This is with a digital curriculum on Canvas, and we offer our core classes in history, English, math, Spanish, ESL, and science. We offer courses as well with physical materials for English and science. They will still have twice a week Zooms, so this is not a technology-free option. They will still put their work into Canvas when they're done, but they have physical materials that they work with. We also mentioned community providers. Those community providers can be in person, they can be online classes, but they have to be approved by Sageoak. We also touched on community college dual enrollment, so students can take up to 11 college units per semester. Something really important to note is that Sageoak partners with Crafton Hills College. That means that you have a guaranteed space in asynchronous courses. That allows you to complete your work at your own pace with the same flexibility as your other Sageoak classes. So students, it's a real benefit to utilize that. Another benefit for our student athletes is that we are one of the few charters that has an NCAA approved course list. If you are looking to play sports in college, students need to attend a school that has an NCAA approved list, and Sageoak is one of those. Let's take a look at instructional funds. Next year, that'll be about $3,600, which is $1,800 in August and $1,800 in December. And these funds are spent on each class you take. They cover your curriculum, they cover your materials, they cover your school supplies. Your EA really supports you to help you understand how to spend that money. They're essential in helping you to learn how to use those instructional funds in the right way. One resource that we have for students to keep them organized is called Student Central. It has information like, for example, I want to get a work permit, I want my transcripts, I need a student ID. It also shows your learning plan, where you are for meeting your graduation requirements. If you have live classes, it shows your teacher's name, your teacher's email, the cost of those classes, so you know how those instructional funds are being spent. So parents, this is a really good resource for you to be able to see and stay organized with what's happening with your student as well. No matter what your educational goals are, we are here to support our students. We have a counseling department that offers one-on-one counseling. We have small group counseling, parent webinars, and multi-tiered systems of supports that help our English language learners, those with 504 plans, and those that need intervention or support in math and English. Something else we do to prepare students for college is our AVID program. AVID aims to increase the number of students who enroll in and succeed in higher education by providing academic, social, and emotional support. So this program is really meant for students who have a desire to go to college and are willing to work hard, but just may need a little extra support getting there. We have our special education department for students that have IEPs, students that need to be evaluated for those types of services, and we have a wide range of support for learning differences. And last but not least, we know that fun and social activities are something crucial that we offer for our students. We plan various events. We have opportunities for students that are career focused. We have just field trips, high school hangouts, college tours, prom, grad night. We have an East Coast trip every spring break. And these are the activities that students use to connect with one another. They also explore their interests, to think about what it is that I want to be doing after I get out of high school. We have student-led online clubs that allow students to share interests and collaborate monthly in person. They have structured guidance. They have the freedom to learn outside of the confines of a traditional school schedule. And this is why we really love seeing students become Sage Oak High School students. They thrive in this environment. So if you would like to enroll, here's the information. You can email us at highschool@sageoak.education. You can reach out to our registrar at registrar@sageoak.education. The big QR code in the middle will go directly to our enrollment page, or you can check out our Sage Studio, our podcast. You can see it on YouTube. You can also listen to it on Buzzsprout, and those two small QR codes will take you there. Please let us know if you have any questions. We thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you as a Sage Oak student.